Have you ever have you ever wondered where those animals on the street go? Abandoned by their owners, lost to the cold. Some manage to eke out a living for themselves, a small percentage. The rest just disappear. Luckily, some of them disappear to good places. For example, in Lafayette proper, there is a dog shelter called Natalie's Second Chance that is dedicated to helping dogs no matter the breed, size, gender, etc., from all over the state of Indiana. And sometimes even some out-of-state dogs are taken in. They do an invaluable service to the community, taking these dogs out of the cold and putting a roof over their heads, giving them a life that they can enjoy living. But some problems exist. As admiral as it is, Natalie's Second Chance is a non-profit, which makes it difficult to take in as many dogs as it would really like. These costs stack up, and it's tough to keep up with them. So, I'm here to ask you to please help Natalie's Second Chance with their invaluable service they provide for the community. So, as being a nonprofit, it's hard to take in as many dogs as you can, right? For example, dogs are living beings, so they require a lot of expenses. For example, you have to pay for veterinary bills and regular checkups. If they get sick, you have to pay for additional checkups and perhaps even medicine. You have to pay for food and water. For the shelter itself, you have to maintain the building, so you need electricity for lighting, heating, etc., etc. And to care for the dogs, you need humans. And it's hard to justify paying people as a nonprofit organization. So they rely mainly on volunteers to help walk the dogs, wash them, care for them, pet for them, etc. It's tough. So I'm here asking you to donate or volunteer your time. There are many ways to help these dogs. For volunteering, on the website on Natalie's Second Chance, they are asking for volunteers 8 a.m., 4 p.m., lots of times to help, like I mentioned before, wash and clean the dogs, as well as walk them and just comfort them. Because there are so many studies done by Hennessy, Ardou, Menard Campos, and many more on how even just the simple act of perhaps petting a dog can reduce the stress that they feel. Just that simple of an action can help. You don't want them to feel that, do you? As for the more hard materialistic side, Natalie's Second Chance relies on donations and donations alone to keep this wonderful organization running. There are monthly commitments you can make as well as one-off donations via PayPal and its own donation service, Mighty Cause. This is where the majority of their funds come from, and it would be great if you could start a monthly subscription. But if you can't, do what you can. If you can make a single donation, that's great. You don't even have to donate money, for example. They accept supplies directly, be it dog food, dog equipment like crates, blankets, collars and leashes, toys, etc., etc. The list goes on. And you don't even have to donate dog items. They need office supplies to keep their system running, like pens, paper, printer ink, etc., etc. So, Natalie's Second Chance is a little limited by its idea of being a nonprofit, which is for a great cause. I'm begging you to please help these dogs with your money or your time. You don't want those dogs to feel bad on the street, do you?